Greetings from the Arcturians. This message is for Bollywood's Salman Khan and his family. But Salman, hi. I was picking up some energy from you yesterday that you're quite perturbed and that you're praying to God and that you were asking God to give you the courage to come and help me, especially when it comes to the movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. Now God is answering your prayer through me, and that's why this message is coming out. I'm channeling God for you. Now, God is saying that your prayer would only become reality when you take the action to come towards me and connect with me here in physical reality, here in the physical world, and do the work. And that's what would help me and help us. And by doing the work, God means, you and I coming together and doing the work on the movie and for the movie. Now, going back a while, when I did one of the videos where God, the Arcturians, and Prophet Muhammad asked you to be the script writer and the screenwriter for the movie, that's work. And that's something to begin with. Like, that would be a start. Like, that would be, the first step in the process. Like, right now, I was just wondering how many hadiths are there that prohibit any kind of an image of Prophet Muhammad. And then I was trying to look it up here on Google and do some research, but it's like, it's too much. It's too much work for one person. And I'm like, am I gonna have to do everything by myself? It's like, is there no one who's gonna come in and help me with any of it? And then, obviously, there's also, this thing of that there is no such prohibition in the Muslim holy book, Quran. But there are some hadiths. Now, I'm trying to figure out how many hadiths. Now, I was just looking it up a little bit, and I'm reading that mainly there's no hadiths, or maybe there's only one hadith or something like that. I'm not sure about this right now because I'm still trying to do my research here. But hang on, actually. Right, I'm just gonna go through what I'm reading here on Google quickly with you. because you're there on the other side of the screen, right? You'll be watching this video message. So Google is saying there are many hadiths that prohibit the depiction of the Prophet Muhammad, and these hadiths are recorded in a body of work known as the hadith. Now, what else here? Depictions of Muhammad. In Islam, although nothing in the Quran explicitly bans images, so nothing in the Quran explicitly bans images, but some supplemental hadith explicitly ban the drawing of images of any living creature, etc. Have pictures of Muhammad always been forbidden? This is from bbc.co.uk news. It's saying there's no ruling in the Quran explicitly forbidding the depiction of the Prophet Muhammad. Right. Again from BBC News, why does depicting the Prophet Muhammad cause offense? And it's saying there is no specific or explicit ban in the Quran, the holy book of Islam, on images of Allah or the Prophet Muhammad, be they carved, painted, or drawn, etc. Because with the movie, it'll be moving images, right? And of course, an actor actually, a real life actor actually playing Prophet Muhammad's character. So, but then again, we can extend it to that. And here's another link that says, why are pictures of Prophet Muhammad forbidden in Islam? There are apparently no transparent references as to why pictures of Muhammad are forbidden in the Quran. See, so that is what, you know, all these links seem to be saying, that there is no explicit or specific ban or prohibition in the Quran for this, for images of Muhammad, or forbidding images of Muhammad. Here's another one from Wikipedia. It says the Hadith collection of Sahih Bukhari explicitly prohibits the making of images of living beings, challenging painters to breathe life into their images. Yeah, I remember that one. I think I've addressed this Hadith actually in one of my previous videos. Is there anything else? This is another, oh, this is some Islamic website that says the above mentioned two hadiths obviously establishing that picture drawing is prohibited and also a great sin. That's not correct. See, that this is the ignorance that we're trying to break here, or that at least I'm trying to break here. And of course, Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, this soul is Prophet Muhammad for Muslims. So we're both trying to break this ignorance. But I mean, 1400 years, 1400 years of this ignorance being perpetuated generation after generation with the whole Muslim world. It's like, how long is this gonna take? How long is this ignorance going to take to break? Or how long is it gonna take me or take us to break this ignorance within the Muslim world? This false religious programming coming from like false prophets or charlatans or imposters or wannabes, influenced by jinn iblis, I'm getting. So this is all Iblis's mess that he's created within the Muslim world and with the Muslims. And that is the truth of the matter here, that I am bringing out, that we are bringing out here. It's coming out, this truth is coming out through us, through me, and through Prophet Muhammad. there was something here that I'm trying to find. Why images of Muhammad offend Muslims? That's from CNN. Prohibitions against depicting the Prophet Muhammad may mystify many non-Muslims, but it speaks to a central tenet of Islam, the worship of God alone. It's like, again, that's another, it's like what's the word I'm looking for here? It's like a mindset and mentality that somehow having images of Prophet Muhammad around would end up making Muslims worship him. Like, the argument is what? Idolatry? Now, what's this? This is from Quora. Are there really no historical images of Muhammad? Now it's saying facts. There is no dictate in the Quran or any hadith even that prohibits images of Muhammad specifically. So this one is actually saying there is no dictate in the Quran or even any hadith that prohibits images of Prophet Muhammad specifically. But it does go on to say there is one hadith that prohibits. Now I don't know. I went into that link and it's like a whole list of people and their posts and texts and everybody writing an answer, and I cannot go through all of that. I don't have the energy. So now that one hadith could actually be that same hadith which is like banning or prohibiting images of living creatures, etc. So I don't know. But that's the thing, you see. Now here it's saying that even hadith, are there even any hadith that prohibits images of Prophet Muhammad specifically? That's the thing we need to look into. And that's the kind of thing that I need help with, that I need you to come in and help me with it. And of course, I mean, that would also be a part of the campaign for the movie. Now, I've also been wondering about, hey, like, where can I find some historians or even Islamic historians, but like who could come in and help me with the history of it all? But I need unprejudiced historians, and I don't know where to find them, and I don't know if even if I did, that they would be willing to come in and work with me on my own, because people are not realizing my worth. People are not realizing my importance when it's just me. And people are paying me no mind when it's just me. People are paying me no attention. People are not taking me seriously when it's just me, when they should be, because people are not realizing my importance. But, that's why I'm asking, and we are asking help from someone like you and from you guys in the Bollywood industry, in the Bollywood film industry. Because what we're trying to help you understand here is that, are we going to let a minority of Muslims, and not just Muslims, but a minority of violent Muslims, because the majority of Muslims is silent, right? It's just a minority of Muslims that get really loud and really violent and come out on the streets and cause, extreme violence, etc. So, are we going to let a minority of violent Muslims hold us all hostage? And for how much longer? Because it's already been what, 1,400 years? Well, in total, since, since Prophet Muhammad's time. But it obviously hasn't been this violent the whole 1400 years. But in recent times, it has become this violent. And, a minority of Muslims have become this violent because of the false religious programming coming from Iblis. Now, just imagine if the whole of the Bollywood film industry and all the Bollywood superstars and megastars and even, everyone else came together with me, with you, and we all came together and we all made a stand for this movie as a united front in front of the whole Muslim world. And of course, we could also have some, world politicians, some top world politicians on our side too. We are powerful people. We have the power. You guys have the power. You guys have all the influence on the masses. All of you have an army of fans worldwide. Why are you not recognizing your power? Why are you not recognizing your influence on the masses, on the people? When I keep repeating myself about that, when I keep telling you how much power and influence you guys have on the masses, on the people, why are you not recognizing your own potential, your own power, your own influence? And using that in the right way. When it comes to the masses, when it comes to the people, when it comes to your armies of fans around the world, worldwide. Please see the bigger picture here. Please. You are not powerless. If all of the Bollywood film industry and all of the top superstars, megastars, and everyone else, and even just a few powerful top world politicians come to aid us and to stand by our side and to stand in our corner to support this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. Wow. Actually, I've been getting Trump, but I'm getting Trump again. The US president to be again. There's only, 5 days left till November elections? Donald Trump is gonna be on my side. Yes, is the message I'm getting right now. And he's interested in supporting me with the movie too. I will have Donald Trump's support when it comes to this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. Yes, yes, yes. Because he's been watching me. And he understands. I see. Yeah, I know he's been watching me, etc. And I've been talking to him through my channel here as well. But yeah, so that's just, the soul of Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, who is the same soul as Krishna for Hindus, who is the same soul as Matthew from the Bible, Apostle Matthew, Saint Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible for Jews and Christians, is letting me know that right now. I'm channeling him right now. Yes, so that's what I'm talking about here. So when we all come together, people at the top, powerful people, influential people, like the whole of Bollywood film industry. And who knows, I've been talking to some Hollywood stars here on my channel too. Some of them are watching me too, and now I'm getting Oprah Winfrey. Well, she's a top TV show host, isn't she? But of course, yeah, and now I'm getting Hollywood's Johnny Depp as well, Keanu Reeves, Matthew McConaughey. So, who knows? Even some Hollywood stars. And Oprah Winfrey? I don't know. I'm getting her name right now, and she's been watching me too. But, just imagine that even some Hollywood stars could even come in and join hands with us. In the campaign for this movie and in support of this movie. So just imagine the impact on the world. Just imagine the worldwide impact this could have on the masses, on the people, on the entire Muslim world. And now I'm getting Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman, and I'm also getting the Queen of Jordan, Rania. They've been watching me as well. So I'm talking about people like this. I'm talking about people sitting at the top, powerful, influential people, whether that's politicians, whether that's royalty, because Queen Rania of Jordan is royalty. Actually, Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia and Prime Minister, he's both royalty and a politician. And of course, you guys, the Bollywood film industry, and you guys who are top superstars, megastars, sitting at the top, VIPs, very, very, or VVIPs, like very, very important people at the top, and the power and the influence all of you have on the masses and on the people, and, your armies of fans combined. Like, just imagine the impact of all of us coming together as a united front in support of this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I've been trying to make you see. That's what we're talking about. Just imagine the bigger picture here. If we all came together, then how is this minority of violent Muslims are going to stop us? They won't be able to. If they want to come out on the streets and protest and get violent and kill even, whatever, fine, let them come out. Let them protest. Let them get violent. Let them kill. Hopefully, the authorities will handle them. Hopefully, the authorities won't let them go to the extreme of killing anyone. But, let them come out. Let them protest. Let them get violent. Let them do whatever they want to do. Because that's what they do. But they will be handled by the authorities. And this wouldn't be the first time. I mean, they do that anyway. Right? So why should we let a minority of violent Muslims hold all of us hostage? No more. I say no more. We say no more. Prophet Muhammad and Aisha say no more. Krishna and Radha say no more. Prophet Matthew and Joan of Arc say no more. Because this is who we are for Muslims, Hindus, Jews and Christians at the soul level. And that's what you guys should be saying too. No more. No more holding us hostage with all this violence and killing. And all of you need to take a stand with me here on this. But I know that, maybe not all of you, but at least some of you at this point, you are interested. You want to make this movie. But you are all hesitant and scared, and you're all being scaredy cats. Okay, all right, I understand. I'm scared too. But I'm still doing it. I'm still here doing this. I'm human, I'm scared too. But I'm still here doing this. Because if we don't do this, then who will? Who else in the world will dare? No one else. No one else. So I just need one daredevil to come in at this point. Just one of you. Just one brave soul. Just one daredevil. And maybe that's you, Salman Khan. At this point, maybe that's you. And maybe you will be that domino effect, that first chip that can come in and start a domino effect of not the other chips falling, but the other chips coming in to join us in this fight, because it's gonna be a fight. I'm preparing you all for this anyway, because the Arcturians and Prophet Muhammad, Krishna, Matthew, and my soul is preparing me for the battle too. And in turn, I'm preparing all of you for the battle. But at this point, I just need one of you to come in. I just need one of you to be brave enough to come in and stand by me and stand in my corner and show me support publicly. And once one of you come in, especially if that one is someone like you, Salman, trust me, the others will follow. The others will have the courage to come in as well and stand by us too. I just need one of you right now at this point to come in. Just one of you. And the others will follow. The others will come in and join us too. And don't forget, Donald Trump is the most powerful man in the world, especially when he becomes the president of the United States again. He'll be the most powerful man in the world. Remember that. And he's on my side. He's on our side. So, Salman, when are you coming in to help me then? We can just start with the script. Take the first step in this long process, which would probably be a long drawn out process because, in order to gain some public support, it's gonna take some time, but we're gonna have to come together and build a strategy for that too. And, we're probably gonna have to do some campaigning for the movie, which I already am doing. The little bit that I can on my own, but I need your help because you can come in and help me with that too, with campaigning for the movie too, to the masses, to the general public, to the whole entire Muslim world. And also I keep getting this message that there will be more support than opposition. When it comes to the people, when it comes to the Muslim world, we will have more support than opposition. There will be more Muslims who will support us than Muslims who will oppose us. as I keep saying, and this is what I'm getting as a message too, that the ones who are going to oppose us is only a minority in the Muslim world. The ones who are going to oppose us are only a minority of Muslims. They are not the majority, as I keep saying. The silent majority of the Muslims and the Muslim world will support us. But I need your help, because on my own, no one's listening to me. No one's paying me any mind. No one's paying me any attention. No one's taking me seriously, because it's just me. And they're not understanding who I am, and they're not understanding my importance. But they already know all of you. You already have the power. You already have the influence on the masses, on the people. So if you guys come in, people will listen to you. And if you come in and stand by me, then people will listen to us. Please. I'm asking, I'm requesting, we are asking, we are requesting for your assistance, for your help in this matter. And by me, I mean Prophet Muhammad and Hazrat Aisha for Muslims, Krishna and Radha for Hindus, Apostle Matthew, Saint Matthew or Prophet Matthew from the Bible, and Joan of Arc for Jews and Christians, because that's who we are at the soul level for all of you. So, Salman, when are you gonna be ready to come in? How much longer do you need? Because we certainly don't have eternity. We have a limited lifespan, all of us, and this needs to be done within that limited lifespan. So, we're gonna leave it there for this one. Take care. Over and out.